Hey there, this is the Leap Master bringing you part 2 of the Walmart exclusive 2-pack Fury of Bonecrusher with Ironhide box set. In the first part I showed you Bonecrusher and the box that they both came in. And now in this part I'll be looking at Ironhide himself. Now as you see, Ironhide is in a much different paint scheme than he is normally. Instead of black, he's got this really dark blue for the main color of his body. He's got this nice sand detail done up, like a dirty sand looking detail on it that looks better in a vehicle mode. He's got some all-spark blue on his weapons for some reason, and his eyes. His head is particularly unpainted, and I don't like that. I think some silver paint would have done really well on that. And who knows, I might add in some silver paint myself, but I don't know. He has a little bit of gold highlighting all over the place. Just really nice. Now then, let's just take off his weapon so I can show you the articulation. I'll go over the accessories in a later bit. Now then, for his articulation, his head's on a ball joint. Move up and down, side to side. This is the Jungle Attack Ironhide mold. So yeah, it rotates. Can't go 360. Webs. His arms are on ratchet joints that can disconnect the chest. So they can rotate 360. They move in and out. Bend the elbow. His wrists are on ball joints that pop off. Come on. There we go. They can rotate. Oh my goodness, no waist articulation. His legs are on ratchet joints. They go in and out. Rotate the knee. Bend at the knee at one point. And that's it for articulation. He's not that bad. It's pretty good. Got a better posability than Bonecrusher. Now then, let's go over his accessories and weapons, shall we? Well, first, let's go over his basic weapons. You get this little gun cannon that plugs into his arm. Nothing really special about it. Just looks cool. You put it on his arm. And then you get this one that can be used in two ways. One, you can have it face forward like this as a little mini gun. We can turn it around, and he's got a missile launcher that fires a missile pretty good. It's a neat little gun. Put it on there as a normal gun. Looks a little small though. But in the Jungle Attack edition, you get this piece, which is the front of the car. That would be it if it's folded up. Pull these pieces out. There's a groove. There's a little piece right here and a groove in the bottom of the gun. Put them together. Stick this on his arm. Put in the missile, and you got a crossbow. That's really freaking neat looking. God knows a giant robot needs a crossbow. Well, not a giant robot, but a robot. Now then, he also has two other weapons. Guns, anyway. He has this sniper rifle looking thing, which looks pretty nice. It's really hollow, but I guess that's just for detail. And he does have the clip system on it, so you can have the little clip that's on a ball joint, rotate. You can clip it up here onto his smokestacks. Well, not smokestacks. These just rails. You can put them on this, and you can put them on the back here, but that's for vehicle mode. So here, up here, and right here, I believe, are the only connection points for that. But to continue, he can hold it in his hand, or you can use these grooves in the sides and this peg on the side, rectangular peg, and you can fit it in there like that on the side of the arm. This one has it too, but it's in a place where it can't be put on it while the crossbow's in, but I like it all the same. It also has a peg on this end that can fit into the hole at the bottom. Very nice. But I usually leave this on the side. He also has a Gatling gun, because Ironhide doesn't have enough guns. He's got a handle here that you can hold. It's a little bit tighter than the sniper rifle. Another clip. And another groove, so you can also put it inside the arm. But I prefer this one in the front of the gun. He also has 2 melee weapons, 2 different knives, combat knives. This one's longer and more of a straight edge. And I don't know if that's a paint issue or not. It probably is because it's coming off. But this one's more of a like Rambo looking combat knife. And both of these can be pegged onto the bottom of the sniper rifle to be a bayonet. I usually do it with this one, because I think it looks cooler. Now he can hold both of them in his hands like a regular knife, but I don't see Ironhide using these things as knives, more as a bayonet. So let's stick it up there. And there you have one giant mess you up gun plus a crossbow. So Ironhide's ready to kick some ass. Now then, let's get him into robot mode. I'm in vehicle mode. Just take these off. Take this off. You want to rotate this around like so. Get him like this. Pull this panel down. Fold that up. Then you want to take these things, move them out of the way like so. Unpeg the wheels on the inside, because they peg into the... There's a hole in the wheel that pegs into that. So you just want to undo that. You can fold the head in. Just pull the arms down for now. Let's go into the backpack. You raise this piece up. And you pull this piece. It's a really annoying transformation with all the parts in it. You rotate this. Then you straighten all that out on the front. Get this done. Just leave that there for now. But then you come in down here. You unhook all this. It cordons together on this single spinal cord. Take this, pull that down, and then you can rotate the entirety of the top part of the body. Just fold this up for now. Just going to click in up there. This piece leave it hanging for now. Then you come to the legs, and it automorphs together, but you have to move this piece by yourself. But it automorphs into the truck bed. Then you just line everything up so it snaps in together. Show you that again. You kind of have to get it started with moving that panel. It's really finicky. But then you can move those pieces together. Peg them together. I did something wrong here. Or did I? Nope, I'm good. Now then, you want to get it all into an angle so that you can... There are 2 holes right here, like 2 grooves, and 2 pegs right here. You want to get those in there so you have it at an angle like this. But while you do that, you want to actually take these panels, leave them out like so. Sorry, this is taking forever. But you want to pull this down like so, get all together. Then you can pull these panels up to the front, and they peg in and lock this piece into place. Straighten that piece out on the top. That helps. Lock them in. You put these pieces to the back. Then you can take the arms, rotate them like so. Just move the arms out. And you can bring them in. You gotta move the arms like so, so they peg together in the bottom. Guess it helps if you rotate the fist. They peg together at the bottom, and they form two little holes. Can't see that. Two little holes right here that go into those pieces. In the pelvis, you have to line everything up right, and then it just goes straight in. It should go straight in. Let's get the guns out of the way. Try and show you that. Man, I'm struggling with this. It's usually not this hard. But the second I try to put this on camera, of course it's going to give me trouble. I see what's wrong. This is all starting to piss me off. Peg them together, move your arms down, and that'll do. That'll have to do. Then you can come in, bring these pieces in. Just bring them in, like so. You're not going to stay there until you pull this piece up and you connect it all together. In the front of the car. Are you serious? There's a certain angle you have to do this pelvis in, otherwise it will not fit and it will fight you the entire time, and it's way too much trouble. There we go. Give me a moment. Come on, damn it. Come on, Ironhide, be a bro. Damn it. There. Is that right? Yeah. No. It is not. There we go. Okay, now that I got all that fixed, see? Front, everything, good. Arms, peg together. Pull down here. Do not reset all that. I just fixed it there. See how the arm and the peg went again together? Yeah, that. Then you want to pop off the window, because that's cool. Pull these panels down and just snap everything together and rip off the door. Oh man, everything's just falling apart now. It's usually easier than this. But yeah, you just want to get it like this, more or less. This transformation is a lot easier than I'm making it look, I swear. But get the windows back on, upside down. And there is his vehicle mode. All nice and pretty looking. After that ordeal, I'm never putting him in vehicle mode again. Then you take this little cow catcher thing. There's a hook on the bottom and 2 pegs. So you peg it in, and it clips it on the bottom. You just fold those up. That's his full vehicle mode. And like I told you before, he's got clip points right here, up here, and on the back. So you can take the knives. This is how it shows on the box, but you can do it any way you want. Clip the knives to the back. Take the Gatling gun. Clip it to the top and rip off the ball joint. Come on. Okay, let's put the Gatling gun over here then. Now I have to fold it in like so. And take the sniper rifle, do the same thing. And like so. Now you have a truck, the cow catcher thing on it, two giant ass guns, and knives hanging off the back. That I guess you can bring out to the side like so, so we can slice somebody up. But yeah, that's Ironhide. As you can see, he's got this nice molded detail on the car. Right here, which looks like armor plating and like mesh or whatever. He's got his lights up here, which I wish were painted up here in the light, like they did on the piece right here. But I can live without it. The main thing that attracted me to this though was this beautiful paint job on the side of the car. It looks like he was just going through a desert, a sandy desert or something. Sandy desert. I just realized how redundant that sounds. He has a molded in Autobot symbol in the back of the car. Autobot symbol painted in silver in the top. And he does really look nice. GMC in the front. Got a painted window, but these windows on the side are completely empty. It's hollow. That was an ordeal. Now then, do I recommend this guy? Yeah, of course I do. He's awesome. And the Bonecrusher you get with him is a real nice bonus, even though they're completely out of scale. Because this is Deluxe, and this is a Voyager. Remember that. When you buy this 2-pack, you get one Deluxe, one Voyager. There was one other 2-pack that I'm aware of, and that's the Revenge of the Fallen, well, it's a Hunt for the Decepticon series. But it features the Revenge of the Fallen, Starscream with Mud Flap, and they're both repaints. It's a tuner Mud Flap, I think they called it. But I prefer this one. This one looked better to me. The Starscream mold never really caught my attention. I might get it eventually, but it never really warranted my $30 purchase. But yes, you could probably find these at Walmart and on clearance now. They were $30. I got this for about $20. And it's a really nice little addition to my collection. I really do like these. The Ironhide is the winner of the set, but the Bonecrusher is not a bad addition. So thank you for watching that, and I recommend it. If you don't already have the Jungle Attack Ironhide mold, then you might want to get this guy because he is nicer, because he is nice looking. I want the Jungle Attack Ironhide mold because of the colors, but I could live without it now that I got this guy. If you don't have the Bonecrusher, this is a nice addition. It's a nice Bonecrusher. Well, thank you for watching, and see you at the next video.